From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. Getting the nod in this one, Lefty Grove. And Singy, he's sitting on a major milestone right now.
Well, he's got 300 career wins, going for number 301, and I think the hardest one was 300. Now that he's got that behind him, he can continue to press on.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Manuel Margot. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field, and the leadoff man aboard. So Margot is aboard.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yandy Diaz now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The third baseman.
And now the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a pitch. Slider misses outside. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Grove, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. So now 3-2, and they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Lau at the plate. The 2-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and a foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Wander Franco. Margot on third. Diaz at second. Longoria at first. One gone. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. The switch hitter batting right.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
That's out to center field. Rice settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And today's starter, Drew Rasmussen. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, this guy's so elusive. Last year took the loss in one game. You talk about a walking rabbit's foot. Just unreal that the odds and the numbers could bear out that way, no matter how good you are. But that's the kind of season he had last year, and I'm sure they're hoping that they can build off of that momentum when he's on the mound.
Back here at Fenway Park, and now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Next offering upstairs. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch just misses. Ball three. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. To kick the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground to second, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to Choi. Double play.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. The pitch. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So 2 down. Now here's the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. Big time power. Popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Red Sox turned away in the first. We played an inning in Boston. No score here on the show. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second. Top of the second. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Back to work, 3-2 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Pitch. Arozarena on the move. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Here's a 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. And that's ball four.
Ball four.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Choi off of first with 2 away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rice moving under this one. Brings it in. And the inning is over. The Rays strand just the one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Rafael Devers. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the right-hander deals. And Devers hits that one. And going back is Kiermaier. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 14.
So digging in, Jim Rice. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one misses in the dirt.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
There's a swing and a drive. On its way. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His second of the year. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Next offering upstairs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Trevor Story. And a pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Junior.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. Bradley waits. Out towards right center. That's well struck. and that one is going to go. A towering shot to right. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
Back to the top of the lineup. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Righty delivers. That catches the corner. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Fly ball to right. Margot makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. On to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. In the air on the infield. Bogaerts under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Next offering is downstairs.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Center field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Makes a nice running catch. And that is the third out of the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 3, the Rays nothing. Back here at Fenway, here is J.D. Martinez. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And here it comes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
On the ground to first. Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. Fouled off. He was late. Two. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Red Sox. But they lead it 3-0. Back here at Fenway, start of the 4th. Now batting Wander Franco. The wide to kick the pitch. That one out to right. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Throw over to Fox. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
The wind and the pitch.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Rays held in check here. Still down 3-0. Back in Boston, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rafael Devers. At the belt and fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Margot under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Rice into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Christian Vasquez, and he's already singled in this game. Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. Got him looking. 2 away now.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And the righty deals.
Nope, upstairs.
This one high in the air to left center. Arozarena drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Kevin Kiermaier. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Kicks and fires. That's a strike. 1-2. Kiermaier on at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Here's Manuel Margot. Moved to first. Kiermaier back in. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
1-2 to Margot. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Slings to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 3, the Rays nothing. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's ball 4.
Leading off.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Runner at first with no outs here. Bradley runs. Swing and a line drive caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now it's J.D. Martinez.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
The first baseman, number 3.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for the Red Sox, Jimmy Fox. Next offering way off the plate. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. And that one fouled off. Two now. That one hammered center field back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A soaring shot to center. 3rd home run of the season. It's 5-zip.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the right-hander's 3-1. Up the middle and base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Rafael Devers.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Rafael Devers.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Drew Rasmussen done for the afternoon, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Shane Baz. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Here comes a pitch to the right side. The throw to first, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Top 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Evan Longoria getting ready to hit. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Next to bat will be the Rays four-hitter, Brandon Lau. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Right side, and he can't come up with it. Flips it behind his back. Lau out on the play.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. Next pitch is popped up. Devers under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Jim Rice. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field, and it's off the wall.
He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
So here's Christian Vasquez, and he deals. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Trevor Story now. Next offering is in for a strike. Rice, the lead runner at second. Vasquez on at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Franco tossed to second, on to Choi. Double play.
Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Jackie Bradley Jr., there's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Left-hand batter waits. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Runner at third, 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards right center. Margot, long run into the gap. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. Boston strands a pair. They're up 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And now the lefty. Popped up. Bogaerts under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. And 1-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. The 1-2. To third. Devers. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
One gone, runner at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Way high.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a pitch. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Hansel Robles getting ready to go. Brazier warming up as well. And a pitch. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up, because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
Ji-Man Choi next to hit for the Rays. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch inside. 2 balls and a strike. Arozarena off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They're down here 5-1. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. And a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Fox. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's gone. A two-run homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. 2-1 now. In the air, left field, and that is a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That's down and in. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-two on the way. Fly ball down the line. That's in there as he blocks it and keeps it in front of him. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 8-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Josh Fleming. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, Jim Rice. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Bounce to the right. Loud picks it up, tosses to first, and they get the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. The pitch.
Nope.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now all even up. Out to center. And going back is Kiermaier. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back here in Boston, and here is Manuel Margot. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air to left center. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Yandy Diaz digs in now. He's already homered in this game. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. Runner at second, nobody out. In the air out to center. Makes the catch. One down.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Lefty Grove won't go any further, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Hansel Robles. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Hansel Robles.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Evan Longoria. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Margot on at second with 2 down. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Jake Diekman, the left-hander, up and throwing.
Next offering is fouled back.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's filled up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
First and second, 2 down. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now back.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Rays leave him loaded. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here in Boston. Now it's going to be Trevor Story. The 1-1. Foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now it's going to be Jackie Bradley Jr. On the run, sends it over to first. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. The 1-1. Ripped to third. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now J.D. Martinez. This one in the air, right field. Margot makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, first baseman.
So stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a foul ball. Bradley, the runner at third. Bogaerts on at first with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. 2 outs. Got him. Inning over. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. 3-2. Chopped out in front of the plate. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier next to hit for the Rays. A strikeout and a walk. Next offering misses. 2-1. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. The pitch. That one fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Stays alive. And the righty deals. And now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
So 2 down now, and here is Manuel Margot. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rice gliding to his left, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error, they left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.